Yo, what up,
Yo,
my
yo,
dudes? Hey,
What's
man.
good? What's good? What's good?
what's happening?
All good, man. All good, man. Seems like the week flew by, and then it also seems like on episode day, man, the day just be moving.
You talking
but you
about?
know, we make it. We make it. So we're gonna kick it off, man, with a big welcome, folks, in to episode 2, week 2, outspoken opinions. You know us. Our
That's
opinions, our takes on anything. What?
pardon me,
Who?
pardon.
Yep, yep.
That's dose for our Spanish audience.
Yes, exactly. Here you go. That's right. And like I said, you know us, our opinions, our takes on everything from hoops, football, just sports in general, man. We're gonna talk Olympics. I won't promise no baseball or hockey or nothing like that unless it
Please,
get real good somewhere
We'll tell you
along
who
the
won and
line.
lost.
Was that?
I said
my
we can say who won and lost.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. And then who knows, man? Along the way, we might have a little fantasy advice for those that can use it. From like what would they call me? Inaugural football champ? I'm talking about Super Bowl champ, but we'll talk about that. That's another thing. But point is, I can give you some good advice because I'm a champion. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, man. So we'll touch on a little bit of fantasy. We always got a little something for you. We always have a little something for you in the world of what? TVs, TV, movies, that sort of thing. So
Yep.
yo, man, just kind of welcome. Let's get going. My two co-hosts, Mr. Gabe James, my
What's
brother
good? What's
Shaw
good?
Dog. You know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want to say before we get kicked off here?
Now I'm ready to go, man. But hey, I like the hat. That's a fly hat. I don't know how you made that hat, but that's cool. That's all good.
Like I say, man, I'll be in the lab, man. A little fashion, a little beat making, all that. Who knows? So what up, man? We ready to get kicked off, man? We're gonna jump into and y'all can't see it, but I got a timer for us this week. It's gonna keep us honest and everything. And so we're gonna jump up right off into it. I feel like I should be pausing when I say that, but anyhow, we're gonna jump right into our first topic. And although, we touched on it a little bit last week, I think we'll get the opportunity to, delve a little bit deep into it this week. Um, you know what? And you know what, man? I guess if we were like thinking about this geographically, Shaw Dog there, you would be a guest to the state. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first, since it's 2 Tampa, Columbia 1. You know
whoa,
what I'm talking
whoa,
about?
whoa, whoa,
2
whoa.
Florida 2, South Carolina 1. So you like to guess. So I'm gonna let you go. You go first. Let us know who you like. So this is what we'll do. We'll say we'll start out first with favorite team, um uh NCAA football.
South Carolina Gamecocks. Should be
Okay.
every favorite team.
Yeah, we share that.
Come on,
We
guys.
It's one of them. It's a team I root for, but they're not my favorite team. I'll put it that way. But go ahead. So South Carolina Gamecocks, your favorite team, is it because as simple as that's saying born and bred, it's in your
Man,
blood?
man, you ever hear them cats who be in them gangs and say I was born into it?
Okay.
I was born into this thing, Nate. You gotta think middle school, I was a base bantam. What is a bantam? A gamecock. High
Oh,
school, thump the high gamecocks. It's only
mhm.
right. It's only
Okay.
right. I graduate from USC, but my mom did. So I'm just in there, Nate. It's 100%. I bleed that garnet, bro.
You know what? I never considered that fact that your mother was or is an alum from the Gamecocks. Okay. So that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So that NCAA's, You know what? And we'll just stay on you while you. No, you know what? We're gonna keep it. We're gonna go around. We'll come back. So, Gabe, where you at? NCAA football.
Oh, Florida State all day.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess the reason that I became a Florida State fan, which is kind of crazy, is growing up, we was broken in the summer, bitch.
Right.
And I never had no kind of jerseys, no shirts, and nothing. And I can't even remember which one, but one of my uncles bought me a Florida State Seminoles long sleeve shirt, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I used to wear the shit out of that shirt.
Yeah.
And it was a Florida State Seminole shirt. And ever since then, I'm like, that's my squad, Florida State.
Right.
And I was in elementary school all the way up to now. Florida State all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah.
When you pour, you're happy to get any kind of jersey, anything that got a team logo on it. You just happy to have it. And once you wear that, that's your team.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. And for me, yeah. So Florida State, yeah, that's my favorite squad, man. NCAA, football. Anyhow, that's my favorite squad. And for me, yeah, it's simply because you know what I'm saying? I like a little flair, man. I can't lie. I like a little flair. Prime time, baby. You know what I'm saying? Prime time. What can I say, man? When Deion Sanders was at Florida State, who couldn't be a Florida State fan? And then, even more so than prime, because it was this, I wouldn't call it flair on his part, but more like swag. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Ward, bro. I'm telling you, man.
No doubt. Two ways. Yep.
What?
Two-way Charlie Ward, no doubt.
Right.
Basketball and football.
Yeah, man.
But not only that, we're the only team that's in the state that wasn't scared to play nobody.
Right.
We played Florida and Miami every year. We ain't back down from nobody. We played everybody. If you was good, we'll put you on the schedule for 2 to 3 years. We're gonna play you.
Yeah. That's real. Yep. But yeah, man. So that's what's up, man. So then, staying with favorite team, we'll move on from NCAA and wait a minute. I do need to ask about, this is important. We have to touch on basketball, and we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the cipher going the same way. So, Shaw Dog, let me hear it, bro. Like we said at the crib, let me hear it, bro. NCAA basketball. Who your favorite team? I can't believe you looking like you got to think about that.
No, I wanna put this in the proper perspective so the haters don't come for me. I don't have a way to put it. So I am a North Carolina Tar Heel by way of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Don't ask me how that works. I'll let y'all know that later. But Tar Heels and Gamecocks. But if they bump heads, it's Gamecocks all day, baby.
Okay. So the Gamecocks, your favorite.
Wait, what?
Wait a
what?
Wait a minute. So your favorite basketball team, NCAA, is who?
Nate, I've been celebrating championships on you since I can remember. And you sit here and asking me who?
Wait.
So UNC?
Yeah. But
unless they play SC.
Unless they play SC, man.
So going into that, knowing they're gonna lose, you still. But that's what's up.
Knowing they're gonna lose, we wanna. Hey, look, this you call a moral victory. Hey, we are one of the last three. We've gotten one of the last three, and that's saying a lot when you're dealing with some shit like the Tar Heels, bro. It's rough, but yeah.
Man, Gabe, who's your favorite NCAA basketball team, man? This dude right here.
Look, you ain't even got to ask me all the questions. Everything for me is strictly like
I got you.
It's Seminoles. It's Seminoles across the board. Basketball, which it's painful sometimes. Football, baseball, whatever you want to say. And oh man,
Hey,
it's all
but
I'm all Florida teams.
that's what's up, man. So, I think the interesting part about this is my dog over there, he a true Tar Heel fan when it comes to the round ball. He bleed that what they call it. I guess it's Tar Heel blue, but technically it ain't Tar Heel blue because it was some other blue before it became Tar Heel blue. But anyway, the Duke Blue Devils, man, favorite team, bro. Favorite
Excuse me.
team, up and down. And so, I was just kind of laughing real hard when my dog was talking about all of those championships he done celebrated over me. Because man, I don't even be recalling all that, man. I think they've done well for themselves over what do you call it, over history, over there since their inception, I guess, since Michael Jordan. But it's all good, man. Duke Blue Devils for me, man. And I won't, I'm sure throughout all these episodes, it's gonna come up. We're gonna go back and forth. It'll be plenty more on that, but we're gonna we're gonna keep it rolling, man. So all right, so just real quick, give us NBA and NFL. We'll do those both real quick, and then we can get into some little something else.
Says it all. Says it all.
Oh,
Who's that? The Longhorns?
Man,
that's the Bulls, man. Lord.
the disrespect is real, yo. Come on. The I'm gonna make it quick. The Bulls and the Carolina Panthers, who will be in the playoffs this year.
That's what's up. That's what's up. G.
Hey, I'm Magic all day. Orlando Magic and them Buccaneers right there.
Okay.
And
all right. So yeah, but go ahead.
No, you get. I was
Okay.
just saying, I don't know about them Panthers getting to the playoffs, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, Bucks and Lakers for me, man. Bucks and Lakers for me. That's what it is. Bucks and Lakers, was always more so Kobe and Shaq than Kobe. And but I just kind of hung in there with the Lakers. But we good though. The king came and brought us a chip. All right. So
Asterisk, it was in the bubble. Asterisk, it was in the bubble.
That's another topic in itself. I'm not fooling with y'all on that. I'm not fooling with y'all. We did great. We came in nice on our little as far as staying on schedule. We came in nice, but I could tell by the look on y'all face and a little bit of these reactions I'm getting here. It's a little bit more murmur under there we might need to unfold, uncover, but we'll get to it. But for right now, I'm gonna go into I think it'll be a little bit funner topic. But let me ask y'all this. We're gonna share with everybody. Who your most hated teams are and why? And you know what? Yeah. Let's hit them all, man. Now this right here, this can be a real passionate topic and everything like that. So, we're gonna try to stay on course, not let us get kind of bogged down over here, get bogged down in the passion, if you know what I'm saying, as we discuss this. But let's talk about who our most hated team is or who our most hated teams are, and just give us a little bit of why. And in the meantime, like for instance, I think, all right, let me just kind of go first with this one to kind of, tee it off so y'all understand just, where I'm coming from, where I'm going with this whole thing. And I guess just how, I don't know, you can probably say how passionate I am with it as well. But so, most hated teams. I'm gonna start with, matter of fact, I'm gonna just give y'all, all of them. NCAA basketball, most hated team, the Tar Heels, and I think UConn, man. kind of don't like them, but I don't really know why. And I think it's simply because they probably winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, football. Yeah, shit. Yeah, really just the Hurricanes and the Gators. Fuck, I hate the Hurricanes, but that's for another. That's for another day. Another day. That topic. NFL, Cowboys, Niners, Chiefs, Saints,
Damn, you just
and then there's an asterisk beside the Panthers. Because if they start doing well, I'm gonna fucking hate them. But right now, I don't really have no reason to waste no energy over there. so, so they on the list, but they got a little asterisk beside their name. And then, NBA, the Celtics, the Nuggets, and I just despise the Clippers. Just because they're in LA and they got to share the same arena. Come on, man. What kind of stuff is that, man? I'm glad they're finally getting out of there. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. What is that about? Hey, go get your own place, man. You're an NBA team. Why are you over here sharing a place with somebody? Can I move in with you? You want a roommate? Come on, man. That shit crazy. Yeah, man. So when I give you all those teams, and I think, it's a common thread across all of them, no matter the sport. And the primary reason you hate these teams, and this is simply because of their damn fans. You know what I mean? You hate the team because of their fans. I can't stand their fans. I'll be like, man, when my squad winning, I know I don't be acting like that. I know my fans don't be acting like that. Or even when they not winning, like naming if you a Cowboy fan, I know my fans don't be acting like that. My fellow Buck fans don't be acting like that. That's ridiculous, man. They're just fucking obnoxious. I don't get it. So that's the primary reason I hate a squad. And then, to break it down just a little bit further, I get into hating individual players. Now I do because of fucking fantasy football. And I hate what happened to me in fantasy, although they really don't have nothing to do with it. And they don't know me from a hole in the ground. But I'm like, damn, dog, I hate that motherfucker. Just because he came out and scored 30. 30 fantasy points. Can't stand him. So, yeah.
That shit will creep up on you. I said that shit will creep up on you in fantasy. I make it hate a lot of people.
Right. So, yeah, man. So, that's just it, man. And primarily, and then the last thing I say about that, it's crazy how, and, some things you got to take just how it come out or how it sound. But, you can't just take it to heart, right? So,
No.
and the reason I'm saying that is because you never seem to hate any one team more than if it's like a team of your family best friend. you be hating them motherfuckers in secret. On the outside, you be talking about congratulations, dog. Y'all did it. Inside, you be talking, motherfucker, you don't play for them. Oh man, but that hate is real, boy. That thing real. All right, so that's what's up. So now, this time, we'll kick it around to you, Mr. James, Gabe James, and let you go.
Oh shit. I guess for college, what you got to keep me on track with this, Nate.
All right.
So for Florida State, I guess for football, I used to hate the Hurricanes. I used to despise the Hurricanes. Now I really don't give a damn because they trash, so I don't gotta hate them no more. I absolutely hate the Gator fans because they still think their team is worth a shit, and they're not.
Right.
They still living off of Tebow, who is done, whatever. And then as far as college basketball, I'm sorry, Nate. I can't stand the goddamn Duke Blue Devils, man. No, I just feel like, man, them motherfuckers is just so goddamn cocky. Yeah, we got a 4.0 and can play basketball. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Thank you.
Use my language. Fuck y'all.
Well said.
I can't
Well
stand
said.
Duke. Can't stand Duke. I think, be honest with you, I think I'm okay with every other college basketball team except for Duke. So that's it for Duke. And then as far as where we at, NFL. Oh yeah, I'm still pissed. I can't stand them motherfuckers right there, Detroit, because from back in the day, because Barry Sanders used to light our asses up.
That man.
Can't stand Atlanta, even though that's why I got their jerseys up there, because the motherfuckers are retired. I'm so goddamn happy.
Ooh, I can't believe I left
Vic
them
used
off
to do
my
that
damn
shit.
list.
But the one team, the goddamn Rams, man, because the motherfuckers got us 3 times back in the day with Doug Williams. And then that motherfucking Ricky Prohl, that goddamn catch. And then Cooper Kupp just got us a couple years ago. Motherfucker, I can't stand the Rams. I want the bitches to lose every time they get on the field.
That was terrible.
And then so them and then the Eagle fans. Because Eagle fans are the most irate fans that could ever. I mean, they act like they didn't won the Super Bowl every year and they haven't. And everywhere they go at, they think they're the greatest. Can't stand their ass. They try to pick fights with everybody. So that's my other one. The Eagles fans, Cowboy fans. I used to hate the Cowboys, but they can't win a game. They can't win a playoff game. So they don't even stress me no more. They got to win before I get mad with them.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much it for me.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man. All right. Number 2 hater. Because you know your big bro number 1, but number 2 hater.
All right, bro. I'm gonna make this short and sweet for you. College Duke. Anything Duke. That's round ball.
I concur.
On the gridiron, anything orange. I can't stand I can't stand Clemson Tigers, and I can't stand the Tennessee Volunteers fans. They are the worst, most disrespectful, rude, man. Them got, man, bro. I don't use the word to describe. I'll be on a lot of these sites, man, with the threads with the fans. I don't know why I go in there, bro. Man, it is insanity. But anyway, Tennessee and Clemson. NFL, Dallas Cowboys, naturally. NBA, any team with a European for the star. Now.
So no Mavs, no Nuggets.
Wait. And speaking on that, I forgot my NBA team. And you touched on that one. For some reason, I don't know why, no matter who's on the team, I cannot stand the goddamn Utah Jazz. I cannot stand them motherfuckers. I hate to watch them play. I feel like Kendrick. I hate the way they walk. I hate the way they talk. I hate the way they dress. I can't stand them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
I've never liked the Utah Jazz.
You didn't like him when Spider was there? Spider Mitchell?
Hell no. I ain't never. It's just something about the Utah Jazz. I can't stand their ass, man. I can't stand them.
Yeah.
Let's see, because what's the name? Karl Malone and Stockton left a stain on them cats. Nobody likes Malone and Stockton, but they'll stain the Jazz for life. They'll never like the Jazz because of Malone and Stockton.
That was the ugliest game. Any of their games, just ugly, man. And they will fundamentally punish you.
And you know the thing about it is they would do it, and it'll be shit, man. Really, it'll be brutal. But see, it was like they was trying to do it and get away with it. Whereas, like when Detroit did it to you, they was like, hell yeah, we knocking you upside your head right in front of everybody. But the Jazz, they'll be like fucking you up, and they'll be like, "Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. What are you doing? What are you calling?"
Man, Karl Malone with his elbow down there took Isaiah Thomas' eye out, man. He laid, man, come on, man. And then they try to like ain't nothing happened. Oh, that was an accident. I just went up for the block. And you took that eye out almost, man.
Long before the days of social media could tell you every piece of up things your favorite athletes have done, I knew Karl Malone was a before the shit started. It wasn't before I found out about his child that he had from a child. I knew that.
You about to have me? Hey, look here, man. Only thing I'm gonna ask. Only thing I got to ask you. These like the first the first episode we recorded. It was nice and easy because I didn't have to do no editing, man. Don't be playing, man.
Take a little editing, man. If you want my raw, uncut emotion, it's gonna take a little. Right? Sorry, dog. Hey, bro.
Hey, Carmelo might come see you for that one.
Yeah, that motherfucker old now. He ain't gonna do shit. I got your back, man. Fuck Karl Malone, man.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Man,
and you right. You right.
He don't like himself. He doesn't like himself, bro. Nah, bro. I don't have to know. Karl Malone now.
Hold
on. He tried to holler at Kobe wife. Kobe White said, hated that man. He gonna try to holler at him, man. Fuck you, Karl Malone, man. That's some more bullshit, man. You don't do that shit.
And fellas, I left one off before we go. Any other sports team I dislike is any team Caitlin Clark likes. Now I'm done. Go ahead, carry on.
Oh man. All right, man. I told you, man. There's a lot of passion in that old hate 'em topic. I'm having a glass of haterade as we speak.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right, that's what's up, fellas. Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna move on a little bit here now. So this one, this right here is a banner full, fellas. It's a banner full. I just dropped it in there, so it'll be on the screen. We'll see what we got here. So we're gonna talk about the Olympics here a little bit, and so I think, like with the women and all, we can probably quickly touch on them because, I don't think we got much concerns there, right? They had a close game. What was it? The last one out? No, because they won big today. Yeah. But the one before this, it was a close game. But they went on and won, and then the day they came back and won big. So going into this, like we were saying last week, I don't have any concerns with the women, although we do understand as far as the USA goes, they sent the wrong team. But nobody else out there. Nobody else out there. These other countries can touch them, so they safe.
Not to cut you off, Nate, but I don't like. It's just I really would like to see how many people showed up to the women's USA basketball game today. I'm really curious. I didn't get to see the game. I think I saw like a little bit of it, but I didn't see the crowd. I'm just wondering how many people actually showed up. And it's sad because this is the Olympics, and I know we always should be rooting for USA, but it's like in the back of my head, I'm like rooting for them to lose for some reason because I'm like, y'all ain't put Caitlin and Angela Reese on the team just because of y'all politics. I hope lose. So they won big today, but I'm really curious, like how many, because ever since they've been in the Olympics, I really ain't heard too much about the women's basketball team. I mean, I know they're part of the Olympics, but this should really be a wake-up call for them women that play the WNBA. Like, hey, you know what? Now you know who's drawing the crowd.
Right.
Because you don't got Angela Reese there and you don't got Caitlin Clark there. And look who's coming to your games. Look who's talking about your games. No damn body. Nobody.
Like you say, they know people is going to want to see Caitlin and Angel both. Right. And then I don't know if she would have been much of a draw as far as the crowd, drawing the crowd, but what's her name? How you pronounce it? Agumba Wale or something like that. The girl that just went off in the All-Star game. She was the one that went off on the USA Women. Remember when the WNBA All-Star played the women? and she went off
Yeah.
on them in the second half, about 30 points, 28, 30 points or something like that in the second half. I forgot who she played for, but they.
But
and
I think
even
she turned them
before-
down.
Huh?
I
No,
think she
no.
turned.
They didn't.
Oh,
She
she ain't
wasn't
turned them down.
selected. She wasn't selected because she was, she was talking about it. People was asking about it after the All-Star game and all that. And I forgot how she responded. It was well stated, but you could tell she was like, that's what you get, basically. Yeah. So I don't think they sent the best squad.
Okay, now, to respond to what you said a minute ago, Gabe. I mean, you want them to lose because they ain't sent her, but sending her wouldn't. It's not gonna guarantee W's. Put it like this: you said the Orlando Magic is your NBA team, right, Gabe?
Yep.
So if it'll boost, now well, hell, I know Orlando could use a boost in attendance. Ain't no way they still going there. But if it'll boost attendance, would you want Caitlin running point for the Magic? Even though you know she ain't gonna give shit as far as helping them win, but she'll bring more people to the seats. We ain't gonna win this motherfucker, but Caitlin gonna bring us a couple more asses to the seats. You wanted that?
So you say, so you saying that, because he talking about yeah, man, you can't say that, but I'm gonna let you go to finish, man. You can't say that, man. You know good and well if that girl was on the team, they wouldn't lose. You need to stop. But you go ahead, because that's what you was just saying.
No, ask the question again. Ask the question again.
If it's your favorite team, and adding Caitlin Clark is gonna get some more eyes on it, put some more asses in the seats, but she isn't gonna take the chance of winning up in. I mean, what's she gonna do for? You know what? I just thought about that in the middle of speaking on it. That's what makes me an analyst, Nate. I thought about it in the middle of speaking on it. That little fella come in there and dish that rock. She'll dish that rock, bro.
Yeah, she gonna dish it.
I had to back up, Nate. Hey, bro, I backed up. She get in there and start distributing that rock. I think they would be more dangerous than they are now, especially with some of them over the hill ass players who they brought. Like some of them players seen better days, for lack of a better term. Like
it could be. If I lose y'all know why. You see it.
We'll get to, this is gonna be a
it.
great episode. We got all kind of sound effects and special effects, everything going on.
So see, I'm the best kind of hater. See, you see that? I can hate and give props at the same time, fellas.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it, man, I like how you actually worked her into the conversation too. It's all good though. Yeah, you got how the young folks say it. I think though, Caitlin got some real estate up there. Huh? Got some real estate in your head. But that's good though. That's good.
Have you seen their? Not only that, have you seen their 3-point percentage since they've been in the Olympics? It ain't that good. No. It ain't been good at all.
If it wasn't for my girl Sabrina, they'd be in trouble.
She been off too.
You're right.
Yeah.
So what? You saying they averaging what, about 30-something% shooting?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
If that, I just heard him talking about it.
I figured, okay, well, let's just throw something out there. How the motherfucker say it? For shits and giggles, let's just throw something out there. Let's say Team USA averaging 34% from the three. Well, hell, go ahead and add Caitlin Clark 34% to that, and we still at 34. So she ain't gonna do shit to boost the 3-point shooting. She gotta take 10 of them bitches to hit you too.
What's happening right now? I thought we was talking about the Olympics.
Yeah,
we are. No, we are.
We talking about the 3-point shooting.
But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying though is you got to remember. Like look at men's basketball right now for the Olympics. The reason is like that with all these guys that are really, really good in these other countries is because when the Dream Team went over there, they sent Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. So for the WNBA to be smart, if you want to make the WNBA worldwide, you want to send your most popular players regardless. So Caitlin Clark is very popular. Angel Reese, very popular.
Yep.
And then, you still send the same squad. And then that way you could build that league. So that way they all can get paid.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it as like you're a group, a music group. You know what I'm saying? You're a band or something. How the fuck you gonna send the band on tour and leave the star at home? That's crazy. You send the band on tour, but then you leave the lead singers at home. Come on,
Guess
man.
what, Dave? You seen it? She Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. That's
shit. I put it like this. Charlotte Hornets. I bet they don't sell out all their games. I know they don't. I know they don't. I guarantee with old ass Michael Jordan, we know he can't play the same way. That man said, I'm putting on a uniform and coming in to play tomorrow. Y'all gonna sell out that goddamn arena.
He gonna sell out the first 5.
Tell me you ain't. Exactly. No, they're gonna sell out. And they're gonna sell out the whole season. Season tickets will be bought.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. And that's
he
what
gonna
you do.
Sell out at least the first. He gonna at least sell out the first 5.
So you build what you got.
That's what I said though, right? In the beginning of my statement, I said it's your team and not in the interest of selling more tickets or putting asses in the seats. So see, that was me succeeding that she gonna do that. I gave them, but I can't give them money.
But that's what you want though, because when you put more people in the seats, even when, like I said, I was talking to some friends the other day about the WNBA, and it was like, man, I've been watching the WNBA this season, and man, some of them girls can ball, and some of them girls are fine. I can't believe it. They never knew that before until they started watching. You just need people to watch.
Thanks to Angel and
watch.
Thanks to Angel and Caitlin. I'd be crazy to say it's not because of them. People making and that new contract.
Because of them.
That new contract is strictly what was that? $200 million.
Yeah.
Ooh,
but
new WNBA just signed a $200 million.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, because they got a $200 million contract, and it's gonna jump to I think $700 million or right around $1 billion in the next 2 years. But that's strictly because of Angel and Caitlin. I can't even front on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's real. So as far as the men hoops go, USA, any concern?
It's no concern. I think they'll win the whole thing, but I just think it's hilarious, the whole Joel Embiid thing that's going on. And to be honest with you, you said what?
Yeah.
How about every time? Well, he's playing bad, and then on top of that,
on what he said though, I heard he was talking crazy about LeBron. But I never.
No, I hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
You didn't hear?
I did know they've been booing him every time he touched the ball.
Because he didn't play for what's the name? Because he didn't play for France.
Yeah, he was supposed to play for France.
It's France.
Yeah, he was supposed to play for France. He was supposed to play for France.
I don't know. Embiid was from somewhere else.
And he was supposed to play for it was 3 teams.
Well, he wasn't supposed to play for them. They're like, because you're from France, born and raised, basically, you should be playing for your home country. But I think he
but he's not from France. He's from oh man, I'm not sure if it's Nigeria somewhere, but he was gonna play for France. But when he was supposed to play, he got hurt. That's when he was with Philly, and then they end up putting what's the rookie dude? Why I always miss his name up. Mayambo.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have him and then Rudy Gobert. They're both on that team. So it's like, why put him on the team? So he decided to go ahead and just play for USA.
And Joel, no, man, he didn't want to get Bam up anyway, but he was gonna get tore up on any other squad but the US.
But he's playing bad though, because USA basketball is not for Embiid.
Well, he hurt. He always hurt. He gonna always look bad.
He just slow. Unfortunately for USA basketball, you got to have that's why Bam and AD is playing so good, because you got to be agile, and he's not agile.
Yeah,
Even
no, he's not,
Jokic is
man, but
agile.
yeah, I just
They
always,
cooking.
I just
Every
always
time he
feel like,
gets on the floor, they cooking him, man. He's getting cooked by
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, I
Everybody.
just feel like he gonna always be hurt.
Yeah, and I was checking that out, and B, you know, it wasn't as crazy as they pumped it up to be. It was like he just said something along the lines of, "This isn't LeBron from the Olympics years back." He's like, he basically said LeBron isn't. He basically said a fact of life. LeBron isn't who he was 10 years ago.
I remember. Yeah, I heard him say that.
Yeah, they just took
I
that.
heard him
Around.
say that. Yeah, which he's
Neither
right.
is
He don't
he.
need to be over there pointing that shit out though, especially when, especially when LeBron got them. The reason they won a couple of those close games, the ones that came down to the wire, it was all on LeBron. So yeah, he don't.
Sure was.
Everybody understand that shit, but he don't need to be saying it, especially over there. What's wrong with him, man?
That's what.
Jealous ass Buster. All
Yeah.
right, so now this next one, I think you pronounce my man last name Azu or something like that, or Azu, the Jeremiah dude. So I don't know if y'all saw it, and they only for a couple reasons I put this on here, and I just wanted to talk about it is because one, you know, when it first happened, and you know they lined up and everything, and then it was you know, he had the false start. The guy was explaining it and all, and he's because when he jumped, I was like, but wait, I heard the gun. So so the gun did go, but they said he got out faster than everybody else because he didn't listen for the gun. He didn't wait for the gun, like listen for it and wait for the gun to go. He anticipated it. And so he anticipated it. I guess he happened to hit it just as he hit the gun, but they said it was a false start, and it's based on they said they got sensors and everything in the blocks, and so you know those go off when you know you false start or whatever. And I'm like, but damn, if I'm in the 100 or in any race, especially if it's a sprint, and if I'm good at anticipating the gun and I'm going at the same time the gun go off, hey man, that's like, I don't know, a weapon in my bag, in my arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, we better be ready because we know Nate, he gonna be out of here. Keep an eye on him. Don't worry about the gun. But you know, but they said, I guess that's the rule though, man. But then my other piece of that is, even if it is a rule, bruh, one chance, you get one chance. I done made it this far. All the way over you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way in another country. I made it this far for my chance to qualify. Just one huge race. And they know that on top of that, you know, he was legit. You know what I'm saying? He had a legit chance to win. Or at least contend, I should say. He had a legit chance to contend. Bro, you get one chance. That's crazy to me. That's messed up. I
was watching a race. I was watching I don't know what race that was in the Olympics for the women's though, and somebody jumped off sides and they didn't disqualify him from the race though.
Right, and so
I don't understand it.
The other piece of that is, and how did they say? It has something to do with the 1 second mark. Like, if you jump or something like that, and it was like, I forgot how they measure it. It had something to do with the 1 second mark. If it was like, you know, over 1 second, then you wouldn't be disqualified, or if it was under a second, you wouldn't be disqualified. I forgot which way it goes. I have to look that up again. But apparently,
where he from? Where was he from?
Great Britain.
Yeah, see, bunch of bullshit. They've been pulling some bullshit in these Olympics this year. There's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, which I think this is one of them.
Bullshit.
This is definitely one of the examples of some bullshit that they pull. And we got, you know, another one on the list right here too. But so yeah, man, that was just my thoughts on that, man. I just felt bad for dude, man. I mean, like, the Olympics, I mean, come on, man. Y'all got to change that, bro. You get one Nah, but you know, you got to at least give them two. You get two fouls, basically. You get 2 fouls.
Well, cause maybe they looking at it like, motherfucker, you had 4 years to get this start down right. We giving you 1 shot at it. You done had 4 years to get this start down right, Dad.
But he did. You know, it ain't like he got a history of false starts. You know what I'm saying? This damn sure wasn't his first run. It wasn't his first race.
I'm not saying I agree with it, but I'm just saying they probably looking at like, motherfucker, you trained for 4 years for this. You need to be ready when it comes. You got one. You know what Eminem said?
You one shot.
You only get 1 shot.
But yeah,
I think they should get. I think they should get at least 1 false start per Olympics. Right. It's two. It's like it's gonna be 2 or 3. You know.
Yeah.
Preliminaries that they got to go through.
Yeah, and then they said a lot of times, because he did appeal, they still denied him. But they said a lot of times they let them run on appeal when they appeal. But they said he lost the appeal because when he false started, because he said he heard something. Because there's other events and stuff going on. So like almost like he's saying he thought he heard a gun or something. But they said the only problem with his argument there is that he was the only one that jumped. You know what I mean? He was the only one in his heat that false started.
Like, maybe I can hear better than everybody else can. If there was anything going off at that time, they got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Well, fellas,
just a great anticipator.
Look at it. Let's look at it this way. Isn't that the Olympics? The best in the world. The world. So, in order for you to win that motherfucker, every one of them who wins on that day at that moment, they need perfection, and that's what kept him from being the best in the. That what means he wasn't the best in the world at that time.
Oh yeah, I agree.
He wasn't perfect. You don't deserve another shot. You got to be perfect right then to be the best in the world.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want it, you got to be perfect. We ain't got no time for that. We ain't trying to think about, man. I thought about what I said, then I said, fuck that. They don't get no second chance. Like, no, you the best in the world at that moment. You got to be perfect.
What if he had the best hearing in the world at that moment?
Right. What if he had the best hearing? What if he actually was the best in that moment and he was punished because of it, that he was the best?
So I must ask y'all too, my brothers. We gonna operate off what ifs on here. That's what we doing now. We doing what ifs. That is the rule. He lost because he failed to follow the rules to a T, and that's part of perfection.
Man.
That's the problem though, because I know for a fact I watched the race this year where they jumped off and nobody got kicked out of that race.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out how these rules are being made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying, man.
Story right there. Right. How the rules being made, that's different. But right now, what we do know is broke the rule. He got his ass kicked off of that motherfucker. We don't care how long you train. Perfection is what's required at this very moment. Perfection. You can't fuck up in 1 iota of what you got to do to win. So and he fucked up. Get his ass.
You better get that. You better get that a-hole name tag.
Yeah.
Hey, look, bro. It would take, I don't know what kind of person it'll take to give me the a-hole name tag when I never sat here and said I could have done it. I said it required perfection from a world-class athlete who's one of the best in the world, and he wanted to be the best. And to be the best, whoever wins, they ran their perfect race, did their perfect shot put or whatever else. Perfection. He fucked up on the perfection part. Shit.
You too strict, man.
But you just think about it though. If you're doing perfection, he goes to that line, he gets down in his stance. You know what I'm saying? He's zoned out. He's like, I'm not gonna listen to nothing except for a pop. And you hear a pop. Boom, you're gone. It wasn't the gun. It wasn't, it was somebody on the other side doing a whole nother event. It wasn't the gun for right here. And they're gonna penalize him for that.
Yeah.
There needs to be an investigation. Was there a pop going on at that time? Because I'm zoned out. Y'all penalizing me. This need to be the only event going on during this time if you're gonna penalize me for that.
Exactly.
Now they said nothing. If they said nothing
Britain?
else, huh?
He was from Britain.
He wasn't from Paris. That's all I need to know. He wasn't from Paris. I noticed ain't none of the Paris anybody from Paris ain't did penalize all.
He would have been running still if he was from Paris. He would have still been.
I know.
Do you know where he's from?
Great Britain, right?
Yeah, I think it was Great Britain.
Yeah, it's Great Britain.
Okay. Y'all just said
Great Britain.
Who the fuck? Name me one person from Great Britain y'all ever seen in a zone. Ain't nobody from Britain ever been in no zone. Man, get the fuck out of here.
It's got to be somebody.
What do you mean?
There's got to be somebody.
Show me a British athlete you saw in the zone.
I'm gonna pull it up. I know it's got to be one out there.
Hey, y'all wildin', bro. Listen. This ain't no disrespect. This a fact. You ain't never seen a cat from Britain out there shooting jumpers. He in the zone. You okay? Maybe on the soccer field, and I may have missed that. But there aren't Britain. But I'm just saying. Tell me one y'all have seen. I ain't say they don't exist. Tell me one y'all seen. Talking about the dude from Britain was in the zone.
Okay, well,
I'm just giving you hypothetical. He heard something.
I can give you a couple that I've seen in a zone. I can give you a couple that I've seen in a zone. I can give you a couple that I've seen in the zone.
But look, before you do that, I want them too, cuz I want them. But look, before you give me them, I want that hypothetical. What gave away? All I want to know is I can't deal in what could have and almost did and just about happened. Man,
great British athletes. We got Andy Murray. You remember Andy Murray?
What? I used to watch him all the time. I used to watch Andy Murray. Andy Murray from.
And some people don't give him his props, but you got
Andy Murray played after Pete Sampras era, or
like today's athletes. You got Anthony Joshua. You got Lewis Hamilton, race car. You got
Anthony Joshua, pump.
You got the great Lennox Lewis. You forgot about Lennox Lewis. You right?
He got knocked out too.
The dog.
Tyson Fury.
Hold on. Tyson Fury is a gypsy, man.
I'm just telling you.
He's from Britain? I didn't
know. Okay.
He's a British athlete. UK.
Okay, let's just say you made your point with Great Britain athletes. They ain't got none. Okay. You won.
Rory McIlroy.
Soon as they say Lennox Lewis, you won. Lennox Lewis.
Daniel Sturridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Now.
Daley Thompson, huh? Hey, listen, man. All right, let me stop playing. All right, now. So it is what it is. Jeremiah broke the rules. He went all the way to Paris, ran all his life, and he ain't deserve it for one foul. He didn't deserve it. We established that.
Everybody went gold medal. They were perfect at that time.
You hard, boy. You hard.
They had to be perfect.
All right. So Miss Sha'Carri Richardson here. She finished silver. Anybody got any heartburn with that? She finished with the silver. Walked away with silver. Anybody got any heartburn with that?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Because
you do?
I need to go. I need to be fact checked. I'm not for sure, but they said that she ran into the same issue that Shelly Ann Frazier ran into, but she just chose not to warm up and to walk all the way around to the other side, which explains. I told my daughter, we watched that race. I said, the way she started that race was not like she did the semifinals. Sha'Carri Richardson did not look good in that final race. She came out that blocks like completely different.
What is the issue?
Well, they changed the rule the night before that to warm up, you had to ride the team bus into the practice facility. So Shelly Ann Frazier and Sha'Carri Richardson, they stayed outside of the village. They had their own personal transportation. So when they got there, they were denied access. They couldn't come in because they didn't come in with the bus. So they couldn't warm up.
But she got in.
Who?
Sorry.
Sha'Carri got in.
I know that, but she didn't warm up. She raced, but she didn't warm up. That's why they said Shelly Ann Frazier pulled herself from the finals because she was not able to warm up. Sha'Carri, she has never ran in the Olympics before, so she still wanted to run.
Okay. So they didn't deny Frazier the chance to run.
No.
She pulled out because she was like,
up.
y'all ain't letting me warm up.
Yeah, she couldn't warm up. So she had to run. She pretty much had to go to a whole nother gate, which they said was like 45, 50 minutes away, a walk to get inside. They wouldn't let her in to warm up.
She couldn't get a ride.
No, she had to ride in with the team bus.
No,
they
I know,
changed the
but
rules.
when she had to go to the other gate, why couldn't she get a ride around to the other gate if it was 45, 50 minutes, even if it's on a golf cart? Yeah,
but I don't know. Like I said, they're in Paris. They're in Paris. I don't know. And you could, there is videos of her asking like, hey, what's going on? You see who I am? They said she literally walked in through that same gate, the same exact way for the semifinals. But now all of a sudden, when she want to warm up for the finals, she can't get in. And then Sha'Carri had the same issue for the finals. And they changed the rules the night before. That don't make sense.
Hey, and you see, and I'm gonna kick it on over there to Shaw Dog, but you see he already sitting back. You see the
I know. I'm waiting to see
the laser focus in his eyes. Yeah, if
they should have followed the rules
like they were supposed to be, it wouldn't have happened.
Hey, I threw out the facts.
Yeah. So I appreciate you teeing that up, man, because I was lost, man. Like what? And I heard them say something today about, in the sense that the two incidents were related in a way, and now I get it. Now I understand.
Well, Sha'Carri she's never ran in the Olympics, and she didn't want to blow another chance to run in the Olympics, so she went ahead and just didn't warm up. Now, Shelly Ann Frazier, she's already ran. She got all these medals and all that kind of stuff, so she was like, no, I'm not going to even tarnish my legacy by losing, by not warming up, so I'm just going to pull out.
Yeah, because she done kicked a lot of ass in the Olympics.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Thanks.
So all right. Well, so we just kind of touched on both of those, and I think at first I thought with Shelly Ann they just pretty much denied her because she wasn't on the bus with the team. And my question was going to be, well, why wasn't she with the team? Is it some kind of beef or something like that? But now I understand it a little bit better. But then it also makes me ask, why they have their own personal thing, their own personal deal? And if they did, and I'm sure the team knew the rules, they didn't contact them and say, hey, y'all need to meet us over here so y'all can get on the bus and we can all go in together. I just don't understand what happened right there. So that's all I got to say about that.
They changed. Like I said, it's one thing if they had the rules from the get-go, but they changed the rules the night before. So if you're not staying with the team, it's like, come on. And then on top of that, you see
working, man.
But you seen Simone Biles. But you seen Simone Biles, what she said. She said you saw it. I'm sure you saw the video with 10 girls, 3 bathrooms.
I see what it is.
No, I get that. But my point is, even if they did have their own personal accommodations, whatever you want to call them, refer to them as, the team understood the rules change. Even if they didn't get the information the same time because they're away in their own little personal thing, the coach, whoever, supposed to make sure they understand.
That's all.
Rule change. You got to ride in with the team, so y'all need to meet us here at the hotel or the village, wherever we staying at whatever time, because that's what time we pulling out. That's all I'm saying. That just seemed like an easy fix to me, like it was.
Yeah.
And so if that's the case, then I gotta say it's on the teams, man. It's on the individual teams now.
Yeah, but you could say that, but think about it, man. You done been over there the whole time. And you done ran every race the same way, and all of a sudden the night before they're like, "Oh well, you probably need to ride the team bus to get into the warm ups." They might let you in, but we don't know. You're gonna be like, "Well, I'm a superstar. They're gonna let me in."
You got to communicate now.
See?
You got to play by the
I
rules,
see this
man.
shit. You motherfucker, y'all not about to turn me into the black Skip Bayless or whoever, but the 100 round this motherfucker, dog. Like, come on, Gabe. You just a regular old homer, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't gonna do this. We can't do this, bro. Listen, follow the rules. If everybody else,
You say follow the rules.
No, man.
If everybody else understood it and it was relayed in a proper time, within a proper time frame for everybody to make it there, I had to agree pretty much what Nate said. Like,
that's what I'm saying. What's proper? What's proper though? What's proper for real? Isn't anytime somebody notify you or something, shouldn't it be at least 24 hours before?
Man, it's the Olympics. If you got to call me,
sometimes that information short, bro.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm on the way. Whatever I'm up to.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no proper notification for the Olympics. This what you train your whole life for, ain't it?
Yeah, and all I'm saying, man, even if it was the night before, they still had enough time to get them the information, let them know what the change is. Y'all have your ass here. We got to go. That's just it. All right, man. So, I'm gonna have to have us. We're gonna have to, some of these conversations that I know we want to keep talking about, these topics we want to keep conversating on. I'm probably gonna have to just start making a list and have like a catch-all show or something, because yeah, both of y'all be tripping a little bit, but I get it, man. I get it. Actually, Shell Dog, you be tripping a lot, but I get it. All right, man. So we doing good, man. We just got, I don't know. We're moving on now to our TV and movies. Anything y'all picked up on over the last week? Anything y'all thought was good? Anything y'all thought might have been ass? And don't want people to be watching. Just save them some time, since they'll never get it back once they're invested into it. But I don't know, man. I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of TV. Like we said, we're looking forward to the finale of House of Dragons tonight, so I'm gonna be watching that when I get up off of here.
Yes, sir.
What was it called? I think it was like Burn the Boats or Don't Burn the Boats or something like that. Believe it or not, stand up. Joe Rogan got one on Netflix. It was pretty funny, man. Joe Rogan a pretty funny dude, bro. Yep. So I would recommend that. What we'll start doing though, our recommendations, we'll put them on our little ticket on there so they roll them as we talking through. But yeah, man, that's the one I would recommend. The only other thing I got right now as far as TV and movies, I don't know. I did watch or I tried to watch Bad Boys this weekend. That literally just came to my mind, man. I forgot about it until just now. I started watching it and I have no idea how it ends or at what point I fell asleep. So I might give it another. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to give it another shot. But yeah, man, it was one of those things where I don't know. It was when was that? Friday, end of the week, man. Going into the weekend, I was pretty much exhausted. Had a couple of drinks and everything like that, and yeah, laid back on the bed, and it felt like a mistake as soon as I did it, but I did it. So let me go and watch this movie here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in and give that another shot. So I can't really comment on that because technically I haven't seen it yet. It's on me, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, so I definitely recommend the Joe Rogan stand up on Netflix, and then just for the night, man, I'm hoping House of Dragons, I guess, leave me one more, because I don't know if I really want that though. So like you say, it's gonna be 2 years before they come back.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 to 3 years for sure. Oh, sure.
Yeah. So, but that's about it for me, man. What about y'all? Anything y'all got for the folks?
Nah, I actually did watch that new Bad Boys the other day. It was definitely. I like it.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend that. And as far as movies that just ass, I seen so many of them lately. Like shit, honestly, I can't even think of them to call them. Like these movies bad these days, man.
Yeah. And you get to the point where
get 5 bads and a good one to pop up.
and you get to the point now, man, where everybody trying to find a way to make pretty much the same storyline and the same plot different, but it's all the same. It's all the same.
Yes, especially horror. I love horror.
Yeah.
So
ain't no other way to kill it. Every way is done.
I'm about in the same boat with y'all. I did just watch Bad Boys, and it was good. I still think the second one was better. I still put number 2, number 1, and then 4 was pretty, after that. But yeah, I watched Bad Boys, and I'm gonna tell you what, my sister called me and she was like, bro, you need to watch Land of the Bad on Netflix. And I was like, check it out. She's like, no, watch it. Yeah, that's with Chris Hemsworth's brother. Liam Hemsworth, where he's like a military guy. Yeah, it was pretty good, man.
You know, I did see that on there too.
Yeah, go ahead and watch that, man.
So I'm gonna have to go check it out.
I blew by it too because it was a 6.6 out of 10, I think. So I ain't watching that. Man, that thing had you on the edge of the seat the whole thing, boy. I hope that boy make it up out of there, boy. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's on Netflix right now. Land of the Bad on Netflix. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
That's one of the worst things you can do is listen to them ratings. Rotten Tomatoes.
I know.
Right.
No doubt.
Have you missing all kind of good movies?
When they tell me it's bad, I watch.
Hey, and also too, I went and seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I don't know if y'all seen that or not yet, but me personally, I ain't spoiling nothing, but it was a little bit overhyped to me. If you like Deadpool, if you like the Deadpool movies, you'll like the movie. Right. If you're a Wolverine fan and you like the X-Men Wolverine movies, you'll like the movie. But if you like a diehard Marvel fan where you like, Avengers, Endgame, all that kind of stuff, then you'll say it's okay, but you might get bored through some of the movie. I'll put it like that.
And I just tell like this, and to all our fam out there who will be watching, he's spiritual. If I see it before you, cover your ears.
Hey, you need to say that again. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. I like that.
Hey, so cover your ears and turn off the closed caption, baby. That's what's up, man. That's funny, bro. That's funny, man. So yeah, man, I think like I said, man, nicely done, fellas.
But yeah, check that out. Land of the Bad is on Netflix. It's like number 3 or 4 right now.
I've actually passed it about 3 or 4 times. So
me too. I passed it multiple times. So my sister told me to watch it. I said, let me go ahead and watch this thing. That's how you know something is pretty good, because when you're doing other stuff and you be like, this ain't too bad. Let me go ahead and sit back and start watching this thing. This ain't too bad. When you put stuff down and start watching it, you're like, okay. Yeah, watch it. Y'all let me know. Y'all watch it, let me know.
Yeah, we go check it out. You're gonna check it out. Damn, boy. What you about to say?
No, the only thing I was gonna say, if a movie makes me put my phone down and stop scrolling, that's when I know I found a good one.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. But yeah, man, I see you. I'm sitting here thinking, boy, I saw my dog just had a couple hits there, a couple drinks and everything. And I'm thinking, boy, I'm damn sure glad you didn't start drinking to the end of the episode, because you would have really been wild. I'm glad you just started.
I'm gonna make people, Nate.
I heard that, man. But that's what's up, man. So we're gonna go on and fade on out, man, with a little bit of this what they call night driving here. I think it's a real smooth track right there.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So I think, like I say, man, I think another good episode, I would say. Always great conversation, man. That's all it's about. Just great conversation. Only difference is putting it out there for the people to be a witness.
Right.
Yeah, and like we said, I think we confirmed tonight that hate is pretty passionate.
What we confirmed is hate is love.
Yeah,
hate is passion. Like I said, hate is passion. It's passion. Passion. I don't hate nobody. I just have passion.
Right. It ain't no love without passion.
Unless you're the Duke levels, then I hate your ass.
Yeah. So to everybody out there that might hear it, friends, family, and all of that, yeah, we love you, but yeah, I hate your goddamn teams. But that's what's up, man. Later, fellas. Appreciate y'all, man, and we gonna get on out of here, man. Peace out.
No doubt, fellas. Later.